Hey YouTube, it's Urgo, and boy do I have a story for you guys today. Now, this is all about the company Directv, and I have service with them. I've had it with them for over 2 years now. Actually, I had a contract that expired in June, and I've been sort of toying with what I wanted to do, and I've decided that I would keep with them, but I wanted to sort of adjust what my services were. I currently have, there's a TV like right over beside me here. That's sort of my main TV, and I want to keep service there. I have a DVR, but there were some problems with the DVR, and I also had upstairs in my office where my computer is, I had another receiver there, but let's put it this way, I don't know what happened. I lost the remote like a year ago, and since then I maybe turned it on twice, maybe 3 times max. I think with some like breaking news, and then it doesn't even matter. Anyway, I was sort of looking at DirecTV's website, and I wanted to deactivate that receiver and deactivate the whole home DVR service that I had, which would be about $9 in credit. And I decided I wanted to sort of put Showtime on to, have some more channels, and the price would be like $4 difference there, so really wouldn't be a big deal. And I'd be getting, Showtime, which there's a lot of shows on there that I like. So I call up DirecTV because on their website they won't let me do the removing even of the whole home DVR, and I'll call them up and get this taken care of. So I call them up. I talked to this guy in Georgia somewhere named Christian, and sort of go over all the different things that I want to do. Remove the extra receiver. He says he's taking care of that. Remove the whole home DVR service. He says no problem. He's removed it. And add Showtime, no problem. He'll add that also. And then where we have a little bit of an issue is with the DVR. So the DVR that I currently have, this problem that I've been having has been happening for at least a year, I'd say. And I want to say that it's gotten worse as time has progressed. The problem is when I'm watching things, either recorded or live on various channels, the sound cuts out every now and then. It's really annoying. At the beginning, I want to say it was short, like maybe 2-3 seconds of no audio, but then as it progressed, it got to maybe 10 seconds of audio in almost every single hour-long or whatever show. It's just really, really annoying. If it happened during a commercial, I might have missed it, but during the actual show, just really annoying. So I talked to Christian, and again, we're sort of discussing the different options. Option 1 would be replace the DVR that I currently have. He was going to ship out a new one. Replacement cost would be like 20 bucks, done deal, no contract extension, just $20 shipping and handling. And so I ended up agreeing to that, but I was trying to figure out what my other options are, and there was also, I guess DirecTV now has a 5-channel DVR. Mine's 2 right now. So I was trying to find out what the cost would be if I decided to do that. And he said that he could charge me $500 and I could get that, or since I'm a loyal customer, he could charge me $250 for that, and there would be a contract extension of 2 years. And I was trying to see if, if he's going to extend my contract, could I at least get the promotional pricing on the TV package, which would, cut the package in half. But he said he couldn't do that. So I opted to just go with the $20 whatever charge to replace the DVR. No problem, right? So after I got off, or finished with Christian, he went over everything, verified that he, again, removed the extra receiver, removed whole home DVR, and added Showtime, and was going to do the replacement for the DVR. I had him actually go over and say that that's exactly what was happening. And then he said that he had to transfer me to a third-party verification service, which I didn't really understand what it was. I didn't actually ask him what it was at the time, and I just had him transfer me over. So when I got into the third-party verification service, the first thing I actually asked them before I let them even ask me anything was what they were exactly. Like, I didn't know if they were transferring me to like a different company to verify that everything went well or what, but it turns out that it was DirecTV, just another department that I guess verifies orders and goes over all the legal terms with me. So I have them go over the different things, and first thing I noticed with them, they say that they didn't see that the second, or my other upstairs receiver was removed from the account, and at the end they'd have to transfer me over to customer service to do that. So that should have clued me in to start that there was something weird going on. But then the real problem was they got to the point where they're going over the contract and they're telling me that they are indeed going to be extending my contract by 2 years, and I just would not have that. So the first agent that I talked to there again said there's nothing he can do. I was asking if I can be transferred back over to Christian to go over things here. And actually I also suggested if he could sort of three-way conference us together so they could talk and iron this out. He was saying that he would be able to transfer me over to Christian, but wouldn't be able to three-way. But instead of having him just do that, I actually asked to talk to his manager, just maybe just get things taken care of here. So I got transferred over to this guy's manager. I didn't actually get the first guy's name, but the manager guy, his name's John. So I start talking to John, and John is just being extremely unhelpful, telling me that there's nothing that can be done, that Christian was mistaken. He was not authorized to give me the deal to just exchange the DVR, and there would be a contract extension, nothing you can do. And then I told him to do the same thing, see if we can get Christian on the line, and he's now telling me that there's no way to get Christian on the line. So now at this point I've been lied to at least twice here. One would be either the third-party verification service or Christian's department that there would be no contract extension, and then two, being able to actually transfer back to that person or get that person involved here. So two lies right there. So we were on the phone for a long time trying to figure out what to do here, and I eventually had him transfer me. He was supposed to be transferring back to Christian's department, but instead he ended up transferring me to someone named Mika in customer service. I get over there and Mika's like, yeah, we can't help you, so I'm going to transfer you over to technical support. And so she attempts to do that. By this time, I think I've been on the phone for like over an hour. I think, yeah, I looked at the record actually. It was 68 minutes by the time, because what happened next was I get transferred into a phone system. I don't know what the message was exactly, but it rang for a little bit. Then it gave me some message about your call cannot be transferred and you will now be disconnected. So yeah, after being on the phone for over an hour, I get hung up on by Directv. At this point, I do two things. I actually start tweeting about this, so some of you guys have actually been following along. Directv Gate on Twitter. And I also, obviously call them back. And this time at the menu of, what's your problem, I say specifically technical support. And I get over to a new person, someone named Justin in technical support, and this is where things actually finally start to switch to the good. Justin was really, really helpful. It still took a while, about an hour actually, maybe 40 minutes or so, I think, for us to get everything finished up. But Justin confirmed that, first off, no problem. They're able to actually do this switch without, extending the contract. The problem was, I guess, Christians didn't set it up right. He didn't set it up as a equipment swap. He set it up as an upgrade. So that's why they're trying to charge me on this. So Justin was able to go over, cancel out this whole equipment. Cancel out the upgrade. Set up he didn't actually set up an equipment swap. He's actually scheduled a technician from Directv to come out here on, I think, September 5th. To actually go and look at the TV. I don't think they're going to find anything because it's really intermittent, and I don't think that they're going to want to sit here and wait for an hour to reproduce the problem. I mean, if he wants to, sure, go for it. But yeah, so he specifically set it up so that the tech that comes over is going to be bringing a replacement unit. So I'm guessing they're going to just maybe try to reproduce it, wait a little while, and not see anything, and then just replace the unit, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. So yeah, Justin was able to really work everything out, and by the time I was talking with the third-party verification service and I got hung up on, I was like literally this close to trying to find a lawyer to actually file a lawsuit against Directv for wasting my time and lying to me on two occasions here. But Justin was able to, again, work things out here. He actually looked up and actually found that Christian didn't even work for Directv. He's with a third party. I just to not get other people in trouble, I'm not going to actually name the name of that third-party company, but it wasn't even with actually Directv. So he actually, again, found this information, and he worked with his manager, and they're actually going to be contacting the general manager at this other company, and I guess I sort of get someone fired, which Christian was helpful, or not helpful, but nice, so I kind of feel bad about that, but he did end up really wasting a lot of my time. Really bad customer service all around with Directv. I'd really say that if I was going to fault someone though, the third-party verification department really pissed me off. Really bad. Also with Justin, since he was sending someone over, I don't know whose fault this was, but apparently my address was on file wrong 2 times with Directv. They like added digits one time and transposed digits another time. So just, I don't know, he fixed that also. So I can't say enough good things about Justin. If anyone from Directv wants to contact me, I will give you his employee ID. I got his employee ID. I don't want to put it public also, just for that. But really props to him, and it really restored my faith, at least in Directv, and I'll continue using the service a little bit longer here. So yeah, I've rambled on for a while, a long time. If you watched this far, I thank you, the viewer, for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing on this also, and I'll catch you guys again real soon. Have a good day.